How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I'm your nerdy bearded buddy, and today we have a very special video. Today we are reviewing the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition, and this is a cool little device, as you can see. So, it's not quite a PlayStation Portable, but it makes your phone a portable gaming system. What do I mean by that? Well, let me tell you. Just before we get into this review of the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Backbone themselves for sending me out this review unit. I really appreciate it, and this is not shaping my review in any shape or form. This is a 100% positive review, and yeah, so let's just get onto it, shall we? How does the Backbone work? Well, it starts off like this. That's what it looks like, right? Yeah, okay. And so you take your phone, and I'll see if I can do this on camera right now. And as you can see, USB plugs into your USB-C, and there you have it. There's an application, and it lets you play controller-enabled Android or iPhone games, and it also lets you remotely play your Xbox games via the remote cloud and also via remote play on the PlayStation. And I had to get this PlayStation Edition. It has a beautiful PlayStation symbol on the back when it's all spread out holding your phone. And yeah, I've got to say, like, the buttons, they feel really premium. The analog sticks, they feel premium. They don't feel cheap. They all click nicely. They all have a nice little firmness to them. It's really good. And I have to say, like, my favorite aspect of this little system is the fact that, so as you're holding the system, in your right hand side at the very bottom, you have a charging port. And so what is this little USB-C port? Well, that's to charge your actual phone, because it is plugged in already into the Backbone. So you plug that into the charging port in the little base of the handle, and it charges your phone while you're playing, which just makes sense. And then if we look on the left hand side as you're holding it, there is a headphone jack, and again, that just makes so much sense because you cannot get to your headphone jack. It might not even have a headphone jack like your phone because it's newer. It's amazing. Like, I have been playing a buttload of Call of Duty on it, and it's incredible. Like, I kind of suck when it comes to touch controls. Like, my thumbs are too big, they get in the way, and I do not do very well at the games like Call of Duty. And I gotta say, with this Backbone, like, and I'm not just saying this, I'm getting like 30 kill games. Like, it is really, really helpful. Like, it genuinely feels like a premium PlayStation product, even though it's made by Backbone. It's incredible. Like, I actually really love it. Like, it genuinely feels like I'm playing a PlayStation on the go. And the fact that there's so many games that you can just play, you can download, you can remote play. It's incredible. I love this little controller. That's what it is. It's like a controller. It's really premium. It doesn't feel cheap. The buttons feel nice. It feels really sturdy. I'm happy to report it has no battery, so you cannot charge the actual Backbone itself. So that is because the USB-C that plugs into your phone, that's how it gets its power from your phone, but it only uses a small amount. Most of the battery usage when you're using this is from the actual game itself. So that is really cool. I really love it. It's easy to put in your pocket or your bag. It's portable. Look, at the moment, my only downside to this, and it's the only one I can think of, is the fact that you have to take your phone out of its case. Like, I don't like having my phone out of its case, but I have to take it out because it's the only way it fits into this Backbone. So, you know, it is what it is. It's not major. It's just a minor little thing I thought of. But, you know, yeah. It's got little buttons here on the side. I don't know if you can see. It's on as you're holding the controller on your left hand side. You can record and edit game clips, which is really helpful because, you know, in this day and age, it's just a given that you record and edit game clips. It's got the actual Backbone home button as well. That's really helpful to get to the games. You know, you download the app straight away, get the games. It'll give you the games to download, to sign in for remote play. It's all easy to use and it's ready to go pretty much straight away. I also just want to say that if you are looking at buying one of these, just be aware that they have Android editions and also Apple iPhone editions. So make sure you get the correct one. Otherwise, if you get the wrong one, it's not going to work and plug in. This genuinely feels like a proper handheld experience using your phone and utilizing it. And I think Backbone have done a terrific job with this. And I am really excited to see what they do in the future. Because let's face it, handheld gaming is super important, and you know, as we get older, we just get busier and busier, and I have to say, I've been using this a lot since it arrived, and it feels sturdy, it feels like it's gonna last, and it feels like it's actually made to withstand how you play games. Alright guys, that is my review and thoughts on the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition. I just want to say too that there is no difference between this and any other Backbone that you're going to get. It's just the branding and the licensing. You can play Xbox games on this. It doesn't matter. Just because you got a PlayStation edition, it means you can still play Xbox games on it. It's just the branding and licensing. It's really, really good. Alright, thank you for watching my review and thoughts on this. I shall see you in the next video.